This video is brought to you by nothing because fuck ads. Alright, let's talk about the Rockies or the freaking Cubs. Yeah, I make one White Sox video claiming that they own Chicago now. It's their city for the taking, and then Pete Crow-Armstrong is like, "What did you say, nigga?" And I respect the hell out of that. I mean, I still think the White Sox are the cooler team right now. But I also didn't say that was a permanent thing, obviously, and this is a good step in the right direction if you want to take back Chicago. Hitting for the cycle, which is what PCA did. My God, did those shirtless dudes in St. Louis wake up a beast. Calling him overrated. It was like that prison guard in Kung Fu Panda taunting the villain, and then the next scene, that's basically exactly how it's played out. Like, immediately, and over the last 3 weeks or month or whenever that was. I don't know, I lost track of time, but yet, since those fans were chanting overrated to Pete Crow-Armstrong, he's literally been Barry Bonds if he took the Michael Jackson route in life. Holy shit, he's been the greatest hitter of all time. He's hitting like his mom is being held captive, and the only way to save her is raking. It's insane. And yeah, that continued against the Rockies. He hit for the cycle. For those who don't know, that's when you get every type of hit possible in one game. So a single, double, triple home run. And he did it in the opposite order. Like he went counterclockwise around this bitch. He got all the hardest ones out the way. So the last one he needed was the easiest one, a single. And yet, a cycle is a pretty rare thing to happen. But I feel like PCA was a player bound to get one. Just the way he plays every game like it's Game 7 of the World Series. He treats it like he's Batman. And the city of Chicago is going to get nuked if he doesn't get a hit or make a play. So I'm not terribly shocked he got a cycle. Just like I'm also not terribly shocked he immediately got picked off at first base after getting it, which is the most PCA thing ever. He does something epic and then equally stupid and embarrassing. God, that's like getting arrested at your birthday party, but that's what makes him fun. And yeah, anyway, overall, still pretty cool, obviously. I'll tell you what I would have been shocked about, and that would have been the Colorado Rockies spoiling his cycle and winning the game. Cubs were up 2-1 in the 8th inning, 2 outs. Caleb Thielbar throws Rockies player number 1 a fastball. That's what I'm going to call any Rockies player. You only become more than an NPC when you either A, leave the franchise, or are on the team when they're good, like when they're a real team again. But for now, they're this random, unknown, kind of fun team because randomly they'll do shit like this. Gone. Rockies have the lead. Cubs bullpen blows it. Rockies bullpen almost immediately blows the lead they were given by the Cubs blowing, just blowing everywhere. PCA just roping the ball, man. It's taking players diving for their lives just to get them out one time right now. Run scores, so it's a 1-run game, and still a guy on. The tying run for the Cubs, the pitcher Victor Vodnik, I'll actually say his name, even though he's on the Rockies because it's fun to say. He wanted nothing to do with Alex Bregman, even though Bregman's been, he's been like meh in general. And specifically with runners in scoring position. Like, he hasn't hit all year in that situation. But he walked them 4 balls in a row. They were all close. It wasn't like he completely just like was missing the zone. Except for the last one. He just didn't want to give him anything too good to make contact with. Because Bregman's at least good at that. He doesn't strike out much. But yeah. Out goes Vodnik. In comes Juan Mejia with his ERA right at 6. Putting in a guy with an ERA at 6. Yeah, that's totally not going to backfire. I mean, to be fair, it is progress. Vodnik's ERA is 8. So you're objectively putting a better pitcher in the game. And see, struck him out on 4 pitches, got 2 swings and misses. Maybe Mejia's just misunderstood. Maybe the stats are just like racist towards him. I don't know. He looked pretty damn elite there, like the elite humans who watch these videos. And if you haven't joined them yet, it's never too late. Just like it wasn't too late for the Cubs to come back. They still had one more inning to do it, although, of course it wasn't looking great. Rockies still on top. Mejia still in the game. First up, Seiya Suzuki. I was just talking about how signing a Japanese player is what saved the White Sox franchise. And the Cubs, they were on this before with Seiya. He's an awesome player. But he was down 2 strikes here to Mejia, swing and a miss on that fastball. Mejia doubles down with that exact same pitch. He fouls it off this time. Like, nice try, bitch. Next slider, up and away. So full count, crowd getting on their feet. Here we go, back to the fastball. It's high, ball 4. Cubs have the tying run on base. As long as he doesn't pull a PCA, they got the tying run at first base. So next up, Ian Happ and
no.
I think that rattled him, or wait, I guess every fastball he was throwing was up and away, because that's what that throw to second base was. then 3 fastballs to Nico Hoerner up and to the right, like almost hit him on the third one. Finally gets one over. He fouls it away, goes with the slider, low and away, out of the zone. Gets the result he wanted. Well, the first result. He got the swing. He just wasn't hoping for a foul ball to keep the at-bat going. And yeah, great at-bat by Hoerner to work this walk. Completely misses with the fastball here. I, assume the catcher wanted it more in the zone and not way out here. Well, bases loaded. Mejia's night is done. And it had nothing to do with him getting crushed. He just couldn't locate his pitches well enough. He couldn't locate anything with the baseball well enough. Like, he actually has potential. His stuff looks pretty good. Those 99 looks to have good breaking stuff. He just shoots himself in the foot. I guess that's his issue. Mejia's like a gifted pilot who has a chance to be the next Top Gun, but instead just Allahu Akbars himself. Yeah, shit. And to be fair, I'd probably rather be a terrorist than on the Rockies. Well, another new pitcher in the game, Rockies player number 5. And what do you know? He also throws 99 miles an hour. It's amazing how normal velocity like that is now. Throwing 95 miles an hour used to be like, whoa. Now 99 is like, okay. Like, think about that. The most random reliever on the worst team throws 99 now. 3 of them do. Literally every Rockies reliever contributing to this mess throws 99. But anyway, up is Pedro Ramirez, a rookie. How about 100 miles an hour? Jeez, 2 in a row. Just jerking himself off with his fastball. Here's another one. That's also a ball. I'm starting to wonder if he has anything else he can throw, and the answer is no. He goes with it a 5th time in a row, and Ramirez is ready for it. At that point, it's like, you got to know what's coming. Knocks it into left field for a base hit. Tie game. They hold Hap at third because he more than likely would have been cooked. And why risk that? You're probably going to win on the next hitter anyway. There's nobody out. And oh, now you choose to throw something other than the fastball. Okay, interesting. Ball 1. Ball 2, back to the fastball. He jerks it down in the dirt. Throws another one low. That would have been another ball, but Shaw swings at it, fouls it away. And then what does he do? Another fastball. His 8th fastball, another ball. It's high. So that's 3 balls now. 1 more ball and the game is over. So the pitcher's like, okay, throws his 9th fastball, jerks it outside this time to walk home the winning run. So between Mejia and Rockies player number 7, 3 walks and a ball thrown into the outfield in the 9th inning. They couldn't get a single out. That's actually insane. 9 walk-off wins for the Cubs already. We're not even halfway through the season. That's crazy. Yeah, the Rockies really had a 9th inning lead and went,
I call it the invisible noose.
Love you. Bye.